seen out of Martell Heights so far in camp?
Really instinctual player, loves football, loves to learn. He's just grown every single day of practice, joy to be around. And we knew that when we recruited him, his love and passion for the game. And so he's starting to hone in on the detail and understanding the differences between high school and college and the discipline that it requires to have success. But he's a playmaker, extremely confident player, so excited to just see him continue to develop and grow in his role. He's got a long ways to go in terms of improvement and reaching his full potential, but love him, excited about him, and he's a pleasure to coach.
Have there been any anxious moments having the whole middle of your secondary out at points in camp?
You know, to be honest, I think that's just been a great opportunity for other guys to prove to us and show what they have and be able to earn it every day. And so there's been a ton of young guys be able to step up and take those reps. And so I really think that's going to benefit us as the season goes on. And then it's really shifted the veteran players that have been out at times into a more vocal leadership role where they're coaching on the sidelines, they're leading in the meeting room. And so now that those guys are coming back, sure, rep counts and those things, it helps when you have more bodies, in terms of reps. But I think it's been a blessing. We've seen some real growth in the young players, and so their confidence should be high heading into the season.
I know that you've got one corner spot, and it seems to flip a little bit about physical leads there, maybe depending on the day, or maybe just what you guys want to see. But BJ Anderson seems like he's been a constant on that other side. What does that say about the camp he's had?
BJ has been consistent. His growth from a year ago has been drastic. His confidence has grown as well. And BJ hadn't played a lot of football before last year. I know he's a veteran player, but now you're starting to see him play like a veteran, a guy that's got a lot of banked reps in there. And so he is able to, he's just a little bit advanced in his thinking and processing of the game in terms of disguising coverages and giving the quarterback different looks, setting himself up to make plays and then other guys on the defense to make plays. So when you put BJ out there, he's at a point now where you know what you're going to get, and I really think he's going to turn himself into a big-time playmaker for us as his confidence has grown. And his understanding of last year was what he does, and he was learning what he does. Now he knows how to do it exactly and why he's doing it, and so there's been a lot of growth with BJ. I'm excited about the season that he put together.
That whole room of second-year defensive backs, you guys were pretty excited about that class a couple of years ago. Thought it was an upgrade in athleticism, but all those guys that just had trouble getting on the field, and you start to get concerned at some point about development and those things.
No, I think those guys have grown, and a guy like Trudell Berry, for example, has really shined and excelled this last week of camp. And there's a level of athleticism, yes, but there's a process for a DB to learn the discipline of playing with his eyes and all the different coverages that you play at the collegiate level, that sometimes you don't see their athleticism until they have a full understanding of the game. And so you look at Savion Riley and what he's been able to do from a camp perspective, and a Trudell Berry, and we've had some of the young guys out as well, but the guys that have taken a lot of reps this camp, and I think it is a byproduct of having some of the veterans out. You've seen their play rise, and we'll see those guys on the field making an impact this season.
You get to be on the other end of covering some pretty good receivers out here. What kind of challenge is that for you guys?
You know what? It starts with the quarterbacks. Our quarterbacks are extremely athletic. Accurate. Coach Lynch does a phenomenal job with those guys and read progression. Rarely do they go somewhere with the ball that they shouldn't. And Coach Lynch is a phenomenal teacher of the game, and so our quarterbacks see the big picture. And then he's got big athletic receivers, our quarterbacks do, to throw the ball to. So great opportunity for the defense to be able to go out, whether it's corner, safety, linebacker, nickel, dime, who's ever covering those guys. You're going to need to be in a great position, and you're going to be challenged daily. So the speed of a game, conference game, non-conference game, isn't going to be anything new to us. AJ Swan and really all of our quarterbacks are so accurate that they're forcing us to be on our game every day. And it has been fun to see the back and forth competition. And when you watch practice, those guys are battling. Our DBs are battling our receivers. Receivers battling the DBs, and the quarterbacks are out there putting the ball on the money. I think it's going to lead to a much improved pass defense for us.
Awesome. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.